on the channel, that's the perfect thing to do. Because if we were needed to get really tight, high up and compress the play, we were going to squeeze them all over the park, I'd be a bit like, yeah, fair enough, lads, we're going to have to take a chance and play a high line because Adam and Sam are going to close people down or whatever. But when we compact the middle of the park, as soon as that lad lines that long ball up, dropping up's the right thing to do. In what sense?
Back.
Mate, I love Sam Evans. Mate, he apologised. So he said, sorry about time, mate, I was dreadful. I should have won about 5. At least I might just save the dribbling until I got home instead of on the side of day 1. I feel glad you got home safe. It was just like text you, nothing to apologise for. It didn't quite go your way, but you're absolutely class. You will start every single game for me and we'll keep getting great positions. I bet you can score every week. The truth is, other lads miss better chances and we can't burden you with having to score every goal for us. He put cheers, mate, just shit when everyone else has played class all night. I've not done my job and it's cost us. I'll repay you with a hat-trick next week.
Absolute bloke.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we...
I know that. The only thing you can say is, other lads can miss better. Yeah, of course.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team,
Fire
soldier.
station.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the
Well in
safe
doubt.
zone.
Mate, so much left.
Say again.
Did not move the ball at all.
Where are you fucking going?
Me? They're all dropping
yeah.
on there, weren't
Mate, where you not fucked off?
they? You said fire station?
Yeah, the one I fucking pinged on the map, you nonce laptop.
Mate, I'm just assuming it's the fucking dam.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Mate, I'll call that damn. Joe, going back to your point, I think absolutely great. The only... So, in terms of... Yes.
Just doesn't move it quicker, because I played on the left side of
Your
centre
primary
mid.
objective is to kill them all.
Inside.
But, mate, genuinely, the first thing, so me and Pulis were talking away, and the first thing he said is, he said, Matt Green it wasn't very effective until he was moved positions, funny enough, because his run down the line is so predictable. And Kaz is like, mate, she's bang on. It's like, you knew what was coming, I knew what was coming, and if you're not as quick as him, you think, well, I know you're going to run me down the line, so I'm just going to start running down there. Imagine if it just flips it inside to you, pretends to run inside, and then goes back outside, and you put that ball in the channel.
Because one of the biggest pet hates as a centre mid is when they still play it inside, but it's like those 2 seconds too late. So now you have then it's allowed their centre mids to dribble across. So you're now giving me the ball play.
Well, I think the thing is, if I'm being brutal, I think one of the things is, do you know tonight? I thought he was great. I thought he played well. I thought he defended well, but it's almost like not a team weakness. That's too far. But you know, on that pitch, your fullbacks have actually your outlet all the time, and if they
be advised, your teammate has been marked as a high-value target. Keep them secure.
Just fly around in the chopper.
If he could play, if you have a fullback who's like got a little bit of touch and quality, they can be a real weapon. And that's why I was like to him, don't fucking run past Richo, because he hasn't got that quality. So it's like, what is the point? Do you know what I mean? There's 0 point you bomb on, because if he could get it out of his feet quicker, you imagine, right? There were times when Stokesy and Richo had like a 2v1 where Stokesy just needs to push the ball forward a little bit, not run past Richo and slide Richo in. And Stokesy hasn't got the adeptness of touch to do that. Yeah, 100%. You know, Ethan's a better right back than Stokesy. Again, it's a tough one because it's almost like, you know, if we had Ethan at right back, he's better than Stokesy.
Gas is moving.
Stokesy is better than Matt Walton at centre half. So it's one of those tricky things. 100%. 100%, mate. Honestly, like, I'm not just saying this, but having played there, I would much rather play with Stokesy week in week, and that's got zero to do with Stokesy's ability, because Stokesy has got that extra bit of legs, so he's not going to make decisions like Walt tonight. Yes, he won't get as tight as Walt, but you know, in terms of winning headers and defending, I'd rather play Stokesy at centre half, definite, because you haven't really seen him a sustained period at centre half either, because this season he's been pushed out the right back a lot.
You better get going.
That's my feeling. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for you to completely disagree with me, but if I was picking a team, and I'm interested to see what Robbo thinks, because I find it quite refreshing, because if people disagree, you know, then I will reevaluate. But my gut feeling is, as a centre half, I'd rather have Stokesy there than Walt. Mate, Walt, I suppose it's been tainted as well. You didn't see it Saturday, and Walt really struggled at centre half Saturday. Stokesy wasn't much better, but he was better. No.
It's difficult.
Who do you think's best half? Stokesy. Stokesy. Yeah, again, it's true, but it's like, we just need him to stay fit, don't we? Do you know what I mean?
I said Caldwell's better than both of them.
Kaz said Stokesy. Basically, she said, based on the fact that she watched him last year, she says he's better than Walt. Because the thing is with Walt is an absolute fucking class individual, and he's an intelligent footballer as well. He's got, it's good, but the issue is that mobility. It's that crab-like movement, and it's just a constant concern. You know what I mean? But no, I'm not. And when we talk about this, I'm not slating Walt either. We're talking like
moving up here.
Don't go to that party. Don't go to it. It's frothy as fuck.
Okay.
Try this one.
Xander here if you need equipment.
I'm on my way. I'm coming down now.
Wheel.
I'm in. There's a quad to your left.
Light vehicle here.
He felt ill. He had like Philly symptoms, I'll tell you. He just felt garbage. The problem is, I had to make a decision, and he said he felt alright to try it, so I'm glad I did. I wouldn't change that.
Moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
But also, brothers, you know, yes, we've had a better through that, haven't we? We'll play far worse than that, and we'll win games, ultimately. Is it by Station It?
Yeah, it's here, I'm on it. I bought munitions, you guys buy them. Shit, I already have munitions.
Does anyone need this?
Douchebag I am.
We need recon. Request flyover.
UAV.
Tell you what, it wasn't immense tonight, but I think Chris Tonja's going to make that man sweat.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Does anyone need this?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
I thought you could.
It's just like, we ain't getting any help from that, are we? We just kind of know it now. Thing is, what Ad does with the ball is...
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
This is just like... Right, shall we try something?
Helicopter.
Yeah. I thought you could dominate the middle of the
Alright,
park,
passenger.
even with the fact that he didn't have Adam. Are we getting in here?
Okay, go in there.
Moving.
Shit, disregard last.
Yeah, it's the ladder.
Okay, cool. I'll leave it up here then.
Say again. I'll keep that to myself.
No, what are you keeping to yourself?
No, I'm not telling you.
Why?
No,
Can't do
because
that.
if you weren't going to hear that.
No, I always want to hear.
Affirmative.
No, because... No. We'll move
Moving.
on.
Disregard
Got
last.
gas moving
Nah,
in.
I'm
Stop
not
looking! Oh, don't be like that.
Come on, you got to tell us now.
Pulis thought I was man of the match. He's biased though.
I thought you had this is the best game of your
We're in the safe zone.
season so far.
Watch for enemy.
Trophy system deployed.
That was the confidence builder you needed, Mike. Gone on mute now. Giving Kaz kisses.
What are you two saying? I have to get
There's a
beaten.
shell break at the Gulag. You've got
Said,
incoming.
you've gone on mute now because
I've had a Barney with
Kaz
a missus.
kisses. Mate,
No,
just get you
fucking
man of the
not.
match.
Mate.
Just
No,
get
mate,
you man of the match,
cartoon,
give it the
cartoon.
jalapenos.
No, it's not that. It's just not right. Keep bobbing out of lads. I'm on the door.
Did, son. RPG'd him.
Got some armor.
They
Shell
both
break is
dead.
active. Watch the skies.
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, that was me. That was me. Bloody blowing up the C4 up on the heli like a twat.
What a nonce.
Right next to
Got
it.
some armor here.
Take this guy's armor. Yep.
Sniper rifle here.
That's actually worked out better for me because I've pushed his body and I've managed to get an armor satchel out of it.
The other thing I was going to say about Greeny, just quickly going back, he's so much better when he plays on the right. But the only Richo can't play left. Richo hasn't got a left foot.
I think Richo has been brilliant in the last two games. Really good.
Yeah.
Richo's such a... Do you find Richo a weird bloke? Like, he's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
quiet. Sometimes I try to have a chat with him and I'm like, he hates me. Like, he doesn't even barely respond. And then he starts just... He's just quiet.
Yeah, he is. I think it's a low confidence thing as well. The only time I've ever heard him ask for the ball was when he was pissed off in pre-season being on the bench and he was fucking demanding it off Jaden. I was like, can you be like that every week, please?
Mate, if what I'd give for that pace.
Mate.
He can literally turn direction at full speed. Like, he can just dart in and out. Lose
He
no
killed that-
acceleration.
He killed that
yeah,
fullback.
it's so true. Thing is with Greeny, right? I think this is testament to his ability that even though this was the worst he played tonight, he still was in the position to score the winner, despite missing it. I know he missed it,
Yeah.
but do you know what I mean? It's like even when we've got so many options now that even when our better players are off, they're still in the game.
Yeah.
Whereas we all
Well-
know, like, we
Gas
watch
is
games
closing.
where
Get to the
Richards
new
not in
safe
game,
zone.
and he might as well not be on the pitch. Whereas Greeny will still want the ball, will still run at his man. I know it, like, sometimes
Oh,
it's
mate.
just play it simple, but it's like,
It-
at least he'll try to take on his fullback even when he knows he's not got the better of him. And sometimes
Yeah.
I know that works to his detriment, but that arrogance will carry you a long way.
Yeah, because, mate,